Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tay. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to do DIY faux chocolate covered strawberries. This is a start of my Valentine theme faux food collection, and I'll be showing you all different Valentine treats and Valentine desserts that I'm going to be creating for this upcoming season. So this is what the strawberries look like. Let me take them out of, yep, just like that. I'm going to show you all how to make them in this video. All right, so just sit back, relax, and thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, right before I go, let me introduce myself as always. I am Tay of Uniquely Tay. I do DIYs, home decor videos, shopping videos, tablescapes, and much more. If you like videos like these, you're in the right place to be. So make sure you tell a friend, share this video, and thank you so much. So let's get started. All right, so we're getting ready to start this DIY. I'm going to show you all the items that you will need. The most important item is your strawberries. These strawberries came from Hobby Lobby. You can also find them on Amazon. I was able to catch these on sale at like the 50% off sales that they have at Hobby Lobby when they have so many discounts off certain fruits and certain things within the store. So these strawberries came from Hobby Lobby. You will also need any type of craft sticks for mixing. You will also need either cling wrap, parchment paper, or any type of plastic that you can use to keep the strawberries from sticking. You will also need a cup or a bowl to mix everything in. You will also, now you don't have to use this. This is something that I use. This is a decorator squeeze bottle. I got this from Dollar General. I am not the best with being real steady with my hands, so this right here helps with making a whole lot of mistakes with doing your white chocolate drizzle. You can also use a fork. If you do not have this fancy bottle, you can use a fork. At one time, Dollar Tree was were actually selling little bottles like this too. I think this was $2 from Dollar General. It came in a 2-pack. You can use a fork if you like, and you just drizzle on top if you don't have this bottle. And I'm going to also show you what type of paints you're going to need. To create your chocolate top for your strawberries, you will need apple barrel, melted chocolate. See if you can see that. There we go, apple barrel, melted chocolate. You will also need your apple barrel white. I love apple barrel products, and I also have other products that you can use also if you do not have apple barrel products. You can also use the Dollar General brand Crafter's Closet, the acrylic brown paint. I've used that to do some strawberries, and it works just as good as the apple barrel. Pretty much all of Dollar General's paints work pretty well, so you can use Dollar General brand. You will also need your matte Mod Podge, and I'm gonna give you another color. It's been kind of hard trying to find all colors in the paints for different crafts. So if you cannot find the apple barrel melted chocolate, you can also use the apple barrel chocolate bar. Is that a focus? Yeah, apple barrel chocolate bar. And I've already told you, you can the matte Mod Podge, you'll need that. And I have a new find for me. May not be a new find for you all, but Dollar General sells Mod Podge. Yes, they do. They sell Mod Podge. If you cannot make it to Dollar Tree, if you cannot make it to Walmart, and you have a local Dollar General close by your house, they sell their version of Mod Podge. It's called Deco Podge, and it's a Crafter's Closet brand. They have the gloss, and they also have the matte. I've tried out the matte. I have not used the gloss yet, but I have tried out the matte, and the matte works really good. I use the matte for my strawberries, and It works just like the Mod Podge. Exactly the same effect, same quality. I actually used it for the strawberries. Yep, I used them for my strawberries. All right, so let's get started. First, we're gonna mix up our paint. I am going to use my melted chocolate today. I just recently bought this. I was out of it. I did my actual strawberries right here with the brown paint from Dollar General. How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday to all of you. Our weather this Saturday prediction, and I hope it's more than a prediction. I hope it actually comes true. We're supposed to be getting snow soon. Supposed to be getting snow. I live in a state where we rarely get snow. Rarely. If we get anything, it's normally just flurries. If we get anything and it's thick, it's just enough for you to walk in. It's not even enough to really do a whole lot. So we're going to apply the melted chocolate to the cup. So let me know if you're getting snow right now or if there's a prediction for snow in your area. All right. Drop it down in the comments below. Let me know. Okay, so I've already put my melted chocolate already in the cup that I'm going to use to mix. And as you can see, it looks like it's a totally different color inside this type of container. But actually, it's the same color as the brown from Dollar General. So the brown from Dollar General works the same. Now I'm going to go in with my Mod Podge. And I'm going to use my Dollar General brand. So you will see that I'm actually been using it. This container is about empty. But you can still use your actual Mod Podge also. The brand. The brand is good too. But this works just the same. You're going to put part Mod Podge in there. With the actual.
Where's my key?
I don't know, baby. Hold on for a second. I'm doing my video. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my nephew. He was asking me for something. Y'all know how kids can be. Back to the DIY. So we're going to do half chocolate paint. I'm not chocolate paint. Half brown paint and half Mod Podge, which is going to be the matte. And you're going to pretty much, you're going to stir into all the white corners. I got some white corners right there. Are gone. And I apply the actual Mod Podge to my paint to make it easier. So that it can coat all the strawberries evenly. So I've already added my Mod Podge. I done mixed it up. So we're gonna go to our strawberries. I pick out the biggest berries that I can find in my little berry patch. My little berry container that you can actually find from Hobby Lobby. They come with various sizes. So you'll use your larger ones. See, I'm gonna do pretty much used all my big ones because I've been making quite many strawberries. We're gonna do 3. Here are my 3 largest ones right there. There we go. So put the cap down on that. So I have my 3 strawberries here that I'm going to use. Now we're gonna mix up the chocolate drizzle, the white chocolate drizzle. We're going to use white paint. There we go. And we're going to also go behind it with the matte Mod Podge. So we're going to do matte Mod Podge. Okay. Put the top on it. We're going to shake that up just like that. You can mix it in a bowl if you like, but this has been working for me. I just mix it up like that, shaking from side to side. All right, and I got my drizzle ready. All right, so now we're going to get the dipping. So pretty much, I treat my faux food like real food. The same way I would dip and do chocolate covered strawberries in real life, that's how I'm gonna do my fake ones. So let me just sit this here. Need an area to sit my little popsicle stick on, my little craft stick. All right, so you're gonna take your chocolate. That's our chocolate. Hold your cup to the side. Hold the strawberries by the stem. Make sure you don't get any chocolate on the stem and stuff itself. And you just dip and turn. You give yourself the desired area that you will want your strawberries to be, the chocolate to be in. All right, see? That's the desired length. That's how far I want my chocolate to go up. So you'll let the drip of the excess, we're gonna let the excess drip off. Drip, okay. And then we can go straight over to the plastic. Let it sit so it can dry. Then you repeat that over and over again. You'll dip it again till all your strawberries are dipped. I only do one coat. You do not have to do 2 coats if you don't want to. You do not have to do 2 or 3 coats. I only do 1 coat. 1 coat covers the strawberries well. Okay. Let the excess drip off. Sit it down just like that. It takes about, I'm gonna say about 4+ hours for this to dry completely, so that you can, like, you know, lift it up and move it. And even in that process, you have to kind of like, there we go. Then we're gonna let it drip, 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 drip like that. That's it. You want as much of the drizzle to come off at the bottom, so you won't have like so much. All right, we're all done with that. Okay, that's done. I have extra left over. I'll save it for something else. Sit that to the side. Takes a couple of hours for this to dry. Let you see it up close. There we go. Strawberries is already dipped. Just let them sit for a few hours to dry. Sit these to the side real quick. All right. So what I'm going to do is, you're gonna have to transfer them also too to another piece of plastic. So it'll be like that. This is how the back will look. The back will look like that. And what you would do once it get halfway dry, you will take your strawberries off of the plastic and transfer them to a whole new plastic. Sit that to the side. Whole new plastic sheet. This is just a piece of plastic that I had in the house. So when it gets halfway dry, you just remove them from the first plastic that you did and put them on the second plastic to completely dry, because you don't want to have like an extra buildup of chocolate on your bag. And if you start to see on this bad part a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of strawberry peeping out, just take your paintbrush and use some of this paint that you had left over from your dipping and fill in the spots. And you'll let it dry, flipped this way up, the opposite side up. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next step, which is the white chocolate drizzle on top. So I can show you exactly what to do. So this is what we do. All right. Get it now. I didn't put a lot in here because I'm not going to need a whole lot. So what we're going to do is you get it started. I normally start it on the, my sister showed me this trick, y'all. She told me to take a popsicle stick to get it started. One of the craft sticks, so that I won't have to worry about messing up on my drizzle. She said take your stick and get it started. So you want to take your stick and get it started. Get your drizzle started. Just like that. This right here to me is a little too thick. I'm going to have to add more Mod Podge to it. It's a little too thick for me. Let me add a little bit more. I put more paint than Mod Podge. Let's get it kind of thin. Alright. Shade it up. That's why it's always good to test it, so you can see what your texture is before you actually put it on your strawberries. Because you don't want it to be let's try it again. Yeah, that's the better consistency. Yep, it's not as thick. I'm gonna let you all see it so you can see the consistency of it. See, this is the drizzle that is thinner. I add more Mod Podge to it, and this is the drizzle to the bottom that is thicker. It was just a little bit too thick. So what I'm gonna do, since this is still drying, I'm gonna take a strawberry that has not been dipped to show you how to do it on a strawberry, on your strawberry itself. Because honestly, you have to wait for the chocolate to dry first before you actually put the drizzle on top. If not, it's gonna all just smear off and the colors are gonna blend. So I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna show you on this right here how it would end up looking. So I'm gonna move this to the side so it can dry. Take this top piece right here so I can show you. All right, so this is Drizzle 101. So you 101. So remember I tell you, get yourself started. Doing it right on the side. So here we go. We're gonna drizzle. Just like that. See it? Let me bring it closer, y'all. I probably can't see it that good. You can always start on the side. If you got a big piece of plastic, just start shaking, 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 shaking. So I'm gonna hold this over here so you can see it. And then you'll sit that to the side and let it dry. You would do the same thing with your chocolate strawberries. The chocolate on top of the strawberries. Drizzle, drizzle, just like that. Sit that over there to dry. So now you can see how it will look. This is how you would do your drizzle. Right here. And this is how you would actually dip your strawberries. Make sure your strawberries are dry before you put the drizzle on it. That's why I did not apply my drizzle to my chocolate covered ones, because they have to be dry before you put your drizzle up there. They have to be. And that's exactly how your drizzle will look on top of the chocolate. So let me re-show you the finished product. Strawberries already dipped with the white drizzle on top, fully dried. It's multiple ones that I've done, fully dried. All right, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tay. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will always know when I upload my latest video. Thank you all for watching, and always remember to create, explore, and enjoy. And I'll see you all in my next video.